What happens when a bulldozer learns to dance? Jasper Wiese is back, fit, fired up, and ready to flatten bodies. But this time, something's changed. Because while the mindset of the Springbok pack remains pure brutality, the system around them is evolving, and fast. With former All Black Tony Brown now engineering a more expansive attack, even the Boks' most physical enforcers are learning new moves. But don't get it twisted, Wiese hasn't lost his edge, he's just added new weapons. After recovering from a worrying neck injury, Jasper Wiese is back in green and gold, ready to earn his 35th test cap and his 25th start at number 8, the 4th most in Springbok history. It wasn't such a serious injury, I just had 2 discs that had to be replaced in my neck, he said casually. So the recovery time for that is usually 3 months. It wasn't a long-term injury like 6 months to a year. I'm obviously very excited to be here, and it's always a massive privilege for me to be in the Springboks camp with everybody. I just did the last part of my rehab with everybody here, so I'm very glad to be here. Many feared Wiese might miss the season opener, but he's ready. And while his role hasn't changed in mindset, he's adapting to the Tony Brown effect. You have to evolve with the team, he said. Honestly, the attack that we have at the moment with Tony Brown is amazing, and he helps a lot with the way we have to work on our game. But even in a system shifting toward ball-in-hand flair, Wiese knows where his job starts and ends. For my personal mindset, it's just getting momentum and stopping momentum and to support the guys around me as well as I can. As the game opens up more, just put yourself in a position to be there to support or to follow up a brilliant carry with another brilliant carry. Be there to have a genuine impact on the game. I would say that's really the goal for me. Wiese's time with the D-Rocks in Japan has sharpened his instincts and made him more versatile. It's a different style of rugby in Japan that I've experienced for the last 4 or 5 years in the UK, he said. I've spoken to guys that has been there from 2017 and they're saying the competition gets more competitive every year because more and more players actually go to the league. But I would say I've learned a lot how to run because it's a running style of rugby over there. My team didn't do too great this year, but there are a lot of learnings to take from that. And hopefully, when we go back next season, we can get a few better results. And now, with Italy up next, Wiese is laser focused on setting the tone. We have to put a benchmark for the year forward, he insisted. Last week, the guys did well against the Barbarians, and it's up to us to build on that with a few changes, but not too many. That has set us up nicely as a good base in the build-up to this Italian game. The forwards just want to show dominance. We are all switched on and know we are facing a passionate Italian side who gets themselves up for games. They will be a good challenge for us, but for every Springboks forward, the mindset is to dominate. So here we are, the Bok pack is back, with more footwork, more variety, and the same old violence up front. But now the question is, can the Springboks evolve their attack without losing their identity? And is Wiese the perfect symbol of that balance, or the last of a fading breed? Drop your thoughts in the comments and subscribe now to Green and Gold Army News. We're not just watching test matches, we're tracking a transformation.